After an amazing first couple of games in the NFL, we get to play against the 49ers at their house. I get to guard Deebo Samuel. Offense actually decided to score. We're up 7-0 in the first quarter. And one thing about me, I need to work on my pursuit angles because it's bad. It's third down on our side of the field and I get hit with a slant. But I'm there though, so I force him to drop that ball. After they got their field goal, our offense did not score. He hits me with another slant, catches the ball, and breaks my attack because, I'm not that good of a tackler. It's third quarter, and we've been playing great defense this game. I mean, Deebo hasn't even been getting targeted. And on this play right here, we end up forcing this fumble, picking the ball up, and taking it all the way home for a touchdown. Now we're up 24-6, and of course, he hits me with a slant. Literally, that's the only route he can hit me with, because everything else is locked up. This game is basically over with, but on second down, Brock Purdy throws his pick right here. And man, it's over. I've been locking Deebo up so much that he has not been testing him that much, but on this play, he tries to throw the ball my way, and of course, the ball is out of range, even though I have Acrobat. My player didn't even try. This was a very boring game for us. They just ran the ball most of the time, and we locked up. Deebo had a good 4 catches for 34 yards on slants. My little pick streak is over with. Looks like quarterbacks don't want to test me no more. Now, after dominating the 49ers, next game we play against Derrick Henry and the Titans. So, yeah, I'm going to need to learn how to tackle just in case he comes my way. Coach knows that my weakness as a DB is my tackling. So, he's just teaching me how to approach different tackling styles or whatever, especially when it's a bigger running back. I need to, go for the legs a little bit more. So that's what we worked on this practice. After a pretty good practice, we should be ready for D-Hen. It's the first drive of the game. They're already in the red zone. I'm showing off what I learned in practice, hitting Derrick Henry from his legs. On 3rd and 2, our D-line instantly shed and got in and hit the quarterback, getting a big sack, forcing him to kick a field goal. We're a great pass defense team. But one thing we can't really do that much is play against running backs like Derrick Henry. He comes in and gets a touchdown. Can't stop it. Our offense gets stopped, but they're all the way backed up, and we end up getting a safety on this play right here. Offense, y'all have another chance to go get some points. We gave them another chance by getting a safety for them, and they did nothing with the ball. Titans get the ball back. We better not find a way to lose to the Titans, because they are terrible. Like, look at this pick he threw. That wasn't even open. If he would have threw it to my side at least, it would have been a smarter pick, I guess. We can't lose to these niggas, bro. It's the fourth quarter. We found a way to be up 19-10. After all they did in the third quarter was run the ball, and they made it to the goal line. Coach is taking me out the game because there ain't much I could do on the goal line. 22-17, and this is basically their money drive. Derrick Henry gets out, and yeah, we just can't stop him right now. On 4th down, it's only 15 seconds left in this game. They have no other choice, and he just throws his ball up to Treylon Burks. He dunks on me. I never got dunked on, but he dunks on me. It's out of bounds. That's game. Imagine if that was in bounds. I wouldn't let it happen, but, the only person on their team that went crazy was their tight end. Every other receiver was locked up. In another game without a pick. This just getting boring. Quarterbacks don't test me like that for real. Now it's week 10. We're playing against the Jaguars. On 3rd down, Trevor Lawrence actually tested me on the flats, but I was not there fast enough. It's 4th down though. On 1st and 10, I'm feeling a little shicey, so Christian Kirk tries to make a little bit of contact with me, and I throw his ass to the ground. Now I don't know what got into me on that play right there, because I have never done that before in my career, so that was real crazy. We're up 6-3, and on this play, I get hit with the nastiest corner route I've ever got hit with in my career. Now, I guess you could say he got his get back for me throwing him on the ground. That was the nastiest I ever got done in my career, in college, high school. Yeah, that shit was nasty. On 1st and 10, they're running slants, and I tried to catch this pick right here, and I have Acrobat, so I expected my player to jump for that ball, but he didn't. It wasn't even going to my receiver, but at least try though. We're winning 13-10 now in the 3rd quarter, and they run this ball and they almost get out. If me and this other guy ain't catch him, he would have scored. Coach takes me out the game because, I can't do shit on the goal line, I guess. And this is what really pissed me off. They scored, and we still have 13 points. And they're already on our side of the field. This game's over. I can't wait to see the stats that Mahomes had in this game. 17 for 32. See, I don't know, man. Christian Kirk, I think that's the most amount of yards I done allowed from a receiver this season. And I'm still on my pickless streak. Hopefully this ends the next game. I really hate losses like that. It's really annoying. But next game, we play against the Chargers again. And we cannot lose to them again. And with me most likely going to have to be guarding Keenan Allen most of the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to work on guarding different types of routes. And I realize that comeback route is one of my worst routes. But then again, I don't even think I've guarded anybody who's ran a comeback route this season. Like, it's just been straight curls, slants been killing me. Curls, I try to bait curls and stuff like that. But, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, really, I just got to lock in so I can lock up Keenan Allen again. Hopefully this time we can win. Playing the Chargers for our second time. We was at home last time when we lost. We have to beat them while they're at home. One of our most productive pass rushers, George Karlaftis, he got injured last game. He'll be out for this game. And with him being out, we expect everybody else to come up and produce even more than they was when he was playing, as Chris Jones gets his first sack of the game. And then right after Chris Jones gets a sack, another D lineman chases Justin Herbert down and gets him a sack. On 3rd and 4, this is where Madden really pisses me off. I have Acrobat, so I baked this route, and I should have died for it, but for some reason, my player didn't die for it. It would have been a pick. You know, 1st and 10, they're in the red zone. Justin Herbert tries to fit this ball in, but ends up getting picked off. Offense scored at 7-3 in the 3rd quarter, so there was no scoring going on in the first, really, and they end up fumbling this ball right here, so we get the ball right back. Offense put some points on the board. And that they did. We're winning 14-3. Now we're running a cover 3, and somehow Mike Williams gets open in the middle of the field and scores a touchdown. Nobody could catch him. It's 14-9, so they decide to go for 2, and they get it. We're up 17-11. Justin Herbert just throws an incomplete pass, and this was just unnecessary. 2nd down, they run the ball in the red zone, and Austin Ekeler just turns into Austin Ekeler and finds a way to get this 1st down. Coach took me out of the game on the goal line. They scored, and of course, our offense did not score back. Mahomes with a very, very bad game. Yeah, man, that's why we lost. For some reason, my coach did not decide to put me on Mike Williams, but I was locking Keenan Allen up. He only had 1 catch for 11 yards the entire game. We really just lost to the Chargers both games in this season. That's crazy. The fact that our offense can't score when it matters, even though we have Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, it's absurd to me. Madden, y'all need to fix your game. So with our offense having their offensive struggles, coach decided to put us in a little red zone drill. And yeah, we'll find out exactly why our offense is trash. You could say it's because the receivers, but we have Travis Kelce at tight end, and there's no reason why he shouldn't be getting a lot of stats each game. But yeah, in practice, Mahomes just looks like shit. Like, he throws this dumbass pick in the coverage. It just wasn't smart. So at this point, we just need to realize as a defense, we're just going to have to carry the offense like our offense isn't the Chiefs. Our offense did not score when they got the ball first, but they did back them up, so we ended up getting the sack. Offense did not score with the drive to get him. I get hit with an out route from Cooper Kupp, and good thing it was out of bounds. On 2nd and 10, of course, we're in man-to-man. We're locking them up, and they try to do a little broken play shit. Yeah, that's not happening. D-line was on that, forcing them to throw a very, very bad pass, and it was getting picked off. Now, the only time I hate playing man is in formations like this, because Cooper Kupp can easily beat me on a route like this and get a little bit of yards. I'm not letting him do that again. We're actually beating them 19-0 right now, and Cooper Kupp hits him with a deep post, and good thing their quarterback is trash. And things like this make me really not like Madden a lot, because I should have had this pick. At least he didn't catch the ball though, I guess. It's 4th down. I'm actually supposed to be in a deep zone because it's cover 3, but I come down and dive on this ball and catch my pick. I finally catch a pick. I haven't had one in a couple of weeks. We had a really good bounce back week against a team that we should have blown out by more than 19. Like I said, Cooper Kupp only had 2 catches for 37 yards. He got locked up. And I finally caught another pick. It's been so long. Currently, we are 7-4. So with a 6 seed, we're gonna have to win some more so we can get up higher seeding or whatever. But offense, we need y'all lock in. Now, if you're wondering why these videos are so short, just know it's Madden being trash. It's not me. I got y'all on Madden 24.